Alright, welcome back to the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon, folks. This is going to be a rather strange episode, at least for those who are metagaming. We're going to be doing a short champion dungeon, which is the least efficient thing we could be doing. It does not offer lots of experience, and it's might not even offer that much gold. We're also going to spend a lot of gold to go into the dungeon. This is for two things. So last time, when we ended, I didn't think about the issues of putting Adamis in the sanitarium to cure his disease, which is syphilis, which is, I mean, it's terrible. I would have done it probably regardless, but that means we can't use him in the next party. I did mention that I wanted to get Durk and Adamis up into the high ranks, to hopefully have them be in the Darkest Dungeon. That opinion of mine went from a possible to a definite when I saw this. The Quick Draw Charm. So, this is an item that is probably bad in most degrees, but it's 8+ speed in the first round and 12% crit on the first round. Now remember, with Adamis here, not only does he already have 6% crit, which is fairly high, that'll get up to I think 8%, but he's a Finale Jester, which is another 7%. So let's say he's level 6, for example, here in the Darkest Dungeon. That means he has 15% crit before the item. The item will give him another 12% on the first round, giving him 27% crit chance, and that's not applying other buffs. So we could probably get him reasonably above 33% crit chance on the first round. Now, that 8+ speed, because he's already a blisteringly fast 10 speed, and we don't even have him maxed out yet, his speed's going to go up higher than that. This will give him, I believe if this gives him 2 more speed, it should give him 10 plus 8. So 12 plus 8. So our Jester should have 20 speed on the first turn in the Darkest Dungeon, which is absolutely ludicrous. And that is because he has, not only does he have +2 speed from Quick Reflexes, but he also has +4 speed on the first round from Quick Draw. So he's going to be getting +12 speed on the first round. The -3 speed is very bad. That's terrible as the fight goes on. However, our Jester typically just stress heals and buffs in the back row after he finales. So this helps his finale considerably. It effectively guarantees he will go first, and has a decent chance that he will crit in his finale as going first. So we're going to try it. I have never heard of the Quick Draw Charm being used, at least from YouTubers that do this, and Twitch streamers. It's probably a bad item, but I'm going to go for it. I love the idea of Adamis one-shotting mini-bosses in the Darkest Dungeon because he's critting all the time with his finale. That sounds like a lot of fun to me, and that's why for this item, for this bad item, that bad amount of gold and those bad busts, for all the massive failure that this short champion mission provides, we're going for it. Now, back at home base here, we mentioned at the end of the last episode that I had enough resources to upgrade the guild. I didn't do it in that episode. I'm going to do it in this one so you guys can see it.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Alright, we only need 9 more portraits, and then we have every portrait upgrade in the game that I care about. Because after that, we just have the Stagecoach, which we might upgrade experienced recruits. I haven't decided on that yet. And in the Abbey, we don't need portraits. And the Sanitarium, we don't need portraits. So, yeah, we're pretty much good to go here. The Tavern upgrades are not something I care about. And for the Blacksmith, we need some more deeds, a couple more deeds here to finish that off. So for this episode, it's going to be a bit nostalgic because we are taking out the original crew. I didn't really know who I wanted to send out for this mission. There's not really a particular target we're going after. We just want to clear it. And surprisingly, Kang, Nate, Wintergreen, and Psychowork are not only all still alive since the beginning of the playthrough, but they have all about the same level of experience. This mission will not get them to level 6, which is a joke considering it's an endgame mission, but because it's a short mission and you don't do short missions at the end of the game, this is bad. I've talked against myself, I think, enough in this video, but I just want to explain, this is not a good idea. We're going for an item that might work, and this is a waste of a mission, but we're not timed. This playthrough isn't timed. So, anyway, let's get everyone their level ups, or their ability level ups now, they're rank 5. Max everybody out. Here we go. Psycho Work is a maximum tier Crusader. Wintergreen, a maximum tier Plague Doctor. Beneath there's more. A maximum tier Vestal. And Kang, a maximum tier Gunslinger. Slash Highwayman. I think Highwayman is a technical name for it. And then we're going to go into the blacksmith here and run both. The Bubonic Herald and the Malignant Mantle. Fun names for the final items there. We actually have 2 here for Kang. There we go. That we just spent about 50,000 gold. There's no way we're making that back, at least in this run. But again, if you take a look here, this puts a good chunk of our characters now at max rank, so that's good. That'll reduce the amount of things they'll cost later. All right, 4 trinkets. Our Vestal is definitely going to be taking Sacred Scroll and her Chirurgian Chime, or no, I'm sorry, Tome of Holy Healing. I don't think the health hit is too bad. Pure healing is what we're doing here. Stress is pretty good. Healing's better. We lose the damage, we lose the stun, but isn't too bad for our for Wintergreen here. Do we not have a Plague Doctor specific trinket yet outside the base 2? I guess we're just going the standard loadout of Stun, Amulet, whatever it is. Stun and Blight. It's worked before. It'll work again. For Kang, we get a couple more options. I do like his Gunslinger's Buckle a lot. It means it gives him enough accuracy on his range attacks that he pretty much never misses, and good damage. And let's see here. I think for Psycho Work, we'll take the Overture Box and Focus Ring combo. Yeah. There we go. Crit went way up. And finally, for our final item for the Man-at-Arms, we could, or not Man-at-Arms, sorry, I mean Highwayman. We could take the Camouflage Cloak. I like it a lot. Do we want more damage? I don't think we need more damage, honestly, or at least more stress. So we'll take the Camouflage Cloak and go for those high dodge plays. All right, here we go, everybody. It's a short mission, so we're gonna run the food down to 4. Actually, no. We shouldn't need to. No. Nope. I'm making a statement. If I pay for it, I pay for it. We should not need more than a stack of food, because I want to make a lot of money this run. We need the inventory space. Take 3 shovels. Let's see here. Holy water is some curios here for that. We'll take 3 keys just in case we get that many curios. 2 bandage, take out the anti-venom, take 2 herbs, and take our... Usually we take 14 torches. This time, let's take 8 only. Leave that much open for loot. I look forward to bringing home a haul that's decent. Alright. I'll catch you guys at the beginning of this strange dungeon option. Alright. Welcome back to the entrance to the dungeon here, folks. I believe I talked about before, I've probably talked about it way too many times, knowing me, but how dungeon layout can be interesting. So, this right here, this is terrible dungeon layout if you were trying to get in and out, right? If you're running it purely for the experience, this would be the worst layout ever. Not only do we have to explore 90% of rooms, which means we have to explore up to this room here, but there's no other path. We have to go all the way around. Now for us, that isn't really a bad thing, because we want money, glory, and that trinket for Adamis. So we want to make as much out of this dungeon as we can. It's just a matter of, will we survive, which hopefully we do. I imagine it would be rather weird if we did not. It's a short run, but it's still a champion dungeon. Champion dungeons can mess you up pretty bad. Alright, we got an Iron Maiden here, so we'll use medicinal herbs to grab some loot. Well, that was incredibly lame. We got our medicinal herbs back, and we got a health stone, which is an item I'm going to be tossing for gold unless we get nothing else. But we could get nothing else, so we'll see. It sells for something. No enemies in this first room. Okay, got a scouting ping. Very good. Got a fight right here. So let's our torchlight's still high enough. 89, okay. bulbous maggots. These are the super maggots, which have very high stun resistance, annoyingly enough. That should blight. Yep. 6 damage blight. Nice dodge there. They're almost guaranteed to stun at this level, which makes them very annoying. Their stun chance is pretty hot, pretty resistant to it, so I guess we'll just strike at them. This is an annoying group because our party does have some good stuns we can't use.
Obliterated.
And you cannot target this one, and his melee damage is cut down, which is sad, but it's alright. Grave Nibble, will he dodge again? Yes, he does, with that 49 dodge. Holding up, even in champion dungeons, surprisingly. Dodge, yep. Grave Nibble, she's not going to dodge. Oh my goodness, Nate dodges as well. Alright, very good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
See if we can crit heal these. Maybe cure some of that stress.
A death by inches.
That was probably one of the easier fights we'd be seeing in the champion dungeon, but nonetheless, gotta take those maggots seriously, even though they're just maggots. Alright. 90% trap disarm is pretty good. Does anybody else have that high? No. Alright, Kang, let's hope you can succeed at this. Okay, very good. Empty room here. We're progressing up to the next room. Nice, it's a good curio. We can use the key for this. That's more like it. There we go. Take that trap. Save our torches until we know we need them, which is going to be in this room because we don't know what the next hallway holds. Let's pop at least 2. Hunger Ping. It's fine, we got 2 more. Yeah, so that's still Radiant Light. We can get by with that. We got nothing. Okay. Iron Maiden again. Very nice. Hopefully this one will have better loot. It does indeed. Let's make sure we keep that torch up there. Trap, dodged it. That dodge cloak really seeing some value in this dungeon here. Okay. First actual fight. Bow and sharpshooter just as nasty as they are normally. Kill chance, not great. Go for a stun.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice, huge crit from Psycho Orc. Graveyard Slash. I was gonna say gonna do minimal damage, but there you go. As a non-crit default enemy attack, 14 damage. That's what champion dungeons look like. Let's cure you up. There's nothing else we can really do here, because he's stealthed. Although I believe this reveals stealth. And it does. Wintergreen should stun him, and Psycho Orc's gonna crush him. No, he survives. Surprisingly, I guess because of that protection. That newfound protection enemies have at this tier.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Second Sapphire, that's nice. It's a 2,000 stack of gold. That's worth more than a normal stack of gold would be worth, so... Well, I'm realizing we're not going to be making any money in this mission, are we? Nope, it's not happening. No money.
The light, the promise of safety.
We'll see. Scouting ping, very good. Fight, or fight. Okay. Nice to know if this room had a fight. Wow, who'd have thought? Third one of these, and we had that extra herb from earlier. Alright.
Wealth beyond
Nice.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Bone royalty is going to be a problem. But not for us. Resisted it? Alright, never mind. 1 HP, I don't like that at all. I'd rather have you dead, honestly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That should stun. Yep. They're gonna get one attack off. And for the old gods. You guys are gonna be seeing a new version of that attack eventually. That one's got stun resistance, so I guess we'll just heal this bleed. Alright. Nice dodge. Psycho Orc. I was gonna say I was gonna tank it, but he dodges as well, surprisingly. Alright.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Stun chance is decent, we'll go for it. Yep, stun. Alright, target was stunned. Just buff Psycho Orc's damage for the heck of it. See if we can crit again. $13, even with the buff. It's kind of sad. Alright.
English horrors.
We're dropping.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
We don't know if we need the shovels yet. I don't really want to drop anything that's worth any value, so I guess we will drop... Unlikely we will need the bandages. Drop those. Alright. Radiant Light. For this room fight. This could be the biggest, the toughest fight in the dungeon, it might be. Alright, stress on Nate. Alright. Which one do I hate more? You. Yeah, 120 accuracy and dodged. That's surprising. Alright. Stun chance is decent. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay. Stun chance is better. Hopefully this stuns. It does. Excellent. Okay. So got some stress to work and a mark to work out off of Nate there. Decent graveyard slash damage, but nothing we can't handle.
A decisive pummeling.
Crit stun from Psycho Orc. He's been critting all dungeon. Tempting Goblet on the marked target. That's going to be a lot more stress. Yep. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Everyone's ganging up on Nate. This reminds me of an earlier episode in the playthrough. I think episode 3. When that was happening. I guess we'll have you heal yourself, Nate. Hey, just get out of here. Be gone.
Decimated.
I just see some crits coming out of Kang. That 20% crit chance. I don't think he's crit a single time yet. Eee. Get up here. Yeah. Unlike Nate, Wintergreen's stuns have been very consistent because of how high that stun chance is. Whoa!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Okay. Didn't expect that much damage. I did a Kang. Yikes, we gotta... How bad is that? That's reasonably bad. I think I'm gonna stun you and see if we can bait around out here. Miss! Okay, so the enemy didn't dodge, we missed. That's very rare that happens. Alright, get out of here. I don't want to kill this guy. I want to see if we can cure stress. I want to stun him, honestly, but it's not going to work, is it?
Inspiration and improvement.
Ah, no stun. Okay, this is bad. I could dodge. I want to stun you. Please stun. Excellent. Okay, so we can heal Kang here. Nice. Crit. No. Nice. Okay, so now health isn't an issue, stress is. Hopefully, alright. I want Psycho Work to act soon. Yeah, he didn't act in time. Alright. Guess we gotta kill him.
Destroyed.
It was still a crit. Very good. Excellent. We want the deeds.
Seize this momentum.
Want the shovel for that.
Push on to the task's end.
Guess we'll axe the holy water. Nope. No. No. Oh, we're not gonna touch it then. I might come back for it. Hunger ping, no problem. We can take at least one more of those. Okay. I want to know what's down here. Scouting ping. Please never fight or curios. Nice. Treasure room. Fantastic. Silver key left. That's what I'm talking about. And loot. Ah, never mind. It's got a map. Okay. Kleptomaniacy. Still coming back. Episode 39. Still here. Psycho Arch 3. Crusader. Alright. These two are going to be the only issues, so... Let's see. Who do I hate more? You. Stress is now our enemy, not our health, so let's just kill him. Yeah!
Devastating blow.
There we go. Hopefully Wintergreen goes next. Yep. Another miss, not a dodge. Okay. So ideally we're going to stall this one out again and try to cure stress with Psycho Work, who's actually our biggest stress healer right now. Double dodge, which is ridiculous. I guess he does have 29 dodge for some reason. I wonder what our stun chances on this. 140, 160. Yeah. This could stun again. It does, alright. Very good. Sam can kill one of them. There's a crit.
Eradicated.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna stop him. Actually, no, he's only gonna use that crappy attack. He's gonna use the crossbow jab, so we'll use that time to heal Nate's stress.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Don't kill? Awesome, it didn't kill. Alright. Yep, bayonet jab's a bad attack. Doesn't really do anything. Stun you again. Keep this fun process going. Nice, big stress heal for Nate.
The way is lit.
Now we're good.
The path is
bring it
clear.
down.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. No one cares. There we go. Any loot from this fight? Yep. So we don't need shovels, we know that.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, 100 light. The highest we can have. What do we got? Surprise? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Why is Nate always first? Why do you have 10 speed? Oh, quick draw. Alright. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Yep. Nice stun. Alright. This definitely should stun. Yep. Oh, that's in range of Gandalf, too. Ooh, yeah. Tantalizing. Okay. Gandalf probably will kill, but I hate this character. So, let's get rid of you, Bone Royalty. Okay, he would've killed.
Annihilated.
It's alright. Enfield Gods, not much of a concern. Especially when you resist both debuffs. Graveyard Slash is apparently a lot more of a concern, but... Yeah. Oh, this is bad. Ugh. Yeah. I messed up formation. Wintergreen's not a front row fighter. Okay. This is probably fine. Nice crit.
Singular strike.
Okay. We could have you cure yourself. That's dumb. Instead, we're gonna have you move back. I was expecting more crits out of a man with 20% critical hit chance, but it is what it is, I suppose. Let's get Wintergreen back in the back at full power here. Alright. You gotta go, mate. Although I'd like to stress heal somebody else, but nah, we're all good. Let's just end this. Oh, he dodged, okay. Yeah, Psycho Orc probably should get healed now. Guy's taking quite a few hits. Not that he cares, though. Alright, that's a big heal. And let's see. No, this guy's still alive. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of stress. Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
Do we care about that sarcophagus? Nope. So we don't need torches. Do we need food? No, we don't need antivenom either, so let's take that. Let's not have the kleptomaniac open the chest. What do we got? Nice.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Everybody eat. Okay, there we go. That's what we got. That's a decent haul, I guess. We pulled a good amount of crests out of this, so was fun. Would do again.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Still, I mean, 15,000 gold's a pretty lousy reward, but it is a short mission. It was easy. Wasn't much risk of failure. We got a cool item that I'm terribly overhyping for Adamis, but you guys watch as it just never crits. Do a custom build for him and it results in nothing. Alright. Not a bad haul. That is more XP than I thought it would give, actually. Alright, Psycho Orc acquired. Unerring to replace Deadly. That's terrible. Clumsy's awful. Okay. Wintergreen acquired Weapon Tinker to replace Warren's Head. That's okay. Bloodthirsty sucks too. Those are awful. You guys suck. In fact, that negative dodge is really bad. I'm probably gonna get rid of that.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
I thought Wayne June was gonna continue that sentence, but I guess he's not. Alright, let's disembark here. And now we have our cool Quick Draw Charm, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Alright. I don't like Clumsy on him. I especially don't like that. We lost Deadly on a guy that crits a lot in exchange for 10% damage ranged skills, which the man has none. That's incredibly bad. Clumsy's... I don't like Clumsy. I also don't like Bloodthirsty, for that matter. Especially in the darkest dungeon. Alright. We're not going to need Psycho Orc next time, so let's do it. Ditch Clumsy. It's bad. Any other super bad perks we need to get rid of? Yeah, Thanophobia. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Syphilis was treated. Okay, Adamis, you're ready for next time. Alright. And that ends this episode, guys. We spent a lot of money, acquired an item that might be useless, but we're closer to knocking on the door of the darkest dungeon. Our loss of Blobsville a couple episodes back did set us back. I don't know how many episodes that set us back, but it set us back quite a few, because we need to get Adamis' crew up to rank 6 now. But or maybe just these two. I haven't really counted everyone yet, but Durk and Adamis are definitely going to be in the final group. I'm not sure if, Paris and Lacey here are going to be in it or not. Poor Bilby. He's probably not going to be used, although we could use Antiquarian for that cash bonus. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Until then.